I thank you so much, though.
No.
I'm very appreciative.
No, that food's cold.
So, Jelly, LaDarren is, he's my college buddy, my best friend from college. So he's gotten to see everything. The ups, the downs, having it, losing it. He's gotten to see me with before the BMWs and the
rat cars.
No, what's before the rat car?
The Jeep
Cherokee, then the Ford Escape.
Yeah, I see it all.
And then the rat cars. The Kia Soul.
The rat car Kia Soul.
And then the BMWs.
Two 2015.
Two 2015 BMWs. Then not only the 2015 BMWs, losing and running from the repo man. All the way to Marshall. Then it got repoed at my old school for my first wife, and then to me not having a car, to me trying to start a business, kind of doing fairly well, to me making $100 a week. He's gotten to see it all.
I've seen the struggle.
And
I've seen the struggle.
And the point of this whole vlog and you guys seeing Veracity for what it is and starting Veracity TV is to show you guys the inside view of what it actually takes to be successful. And it's the process. The result is the end result. You know what I mean? So the process is where the goal really is. What you do in your process, how detailed you are in the process is going to determine what that result is going to be. It's kind of like if you ever were to play basketball or were to play sports, or if you ever were to dance. And the hardest part, the long part, is trying to get the moves or trying to get to master whatever skill that you're trying to master, only to get an award. And then when you realize the award show is only 30 minutes, and then it's over. Then you gotta hit the ground running again. You gotta do it over and over and over again. It's kind of like a team wanting to win a championship. They go to try to win a championship, and then guess what? You win the championship, and after you win the championship, after 3 months of praising or celebrating, it's over. And after celebrating, after 3 months, guess what happens? You gotta do it all over again. And you gotta try to grow, you gotta try to grind, you gotta try to build. And that's what business is. It's the ups and the downs of every day, not the end result of the income. A lot of people only focus on the money part, and they negate the actual details, the money's in the details, in the small processes of trying to figure out how things work. And figuring that out is going to result in consistent income that you want. But I want you to record Jelly because he started a marketing company. He's starting it from scratch, and he's taking so long to just listen to one advice I gave him. Just listen to one. And he's starting to see that I wasn't being extremely cynical. I was actually being right on, trying to get him down the right way. And we were just talking about, what was that?
How to make $1 million. How to make $1 million. It's plenty of ways to make $1 million. And I was looking at the paper, and if I wouldn't have seen that paper, I wouldn't have thought there was 30 different ways that I can make $1 million in a year.
And a lot of people kind of just focus on, and we talk to Anthony all the time, a lot of people just try to focus on the $1 million. Like, I want to make $1 million. But what does $1 million do if you don't have any process or any type of system that can consistently make you that money? So instead of focusing on the end result, whether it's 100,000, 200,000, 10,000, 30,000, $1 million, focus on how can you get clients to pay a certain type of a monthly income to you every single month, whether it be $20 a month to $80 a month, and figuring out how many clients it's going to take you to get to whatever goal that you're trying to get to. And then again, it's going to get you to focus on the process and not the end result. So if your goal is to make $1 million, and so if your goal is to make $1 million, and you're charging $83 a month to keep your marketing business, to keep your marketing alive every month, you're not going to worry about the $1 million. You're going to worry about getting to 1,000 clients that can pay you $83 a month. And that's going to be the only thing you focus on. So now your countdown isn't going to be this income. It's going to be based on the amount of people that you can kind of just, okay, I got 999. I got 998. I got 997 more to go. Then when you get to 500, you're going to look up and be like, dang, what's $83 a month times 12 times 500 clients? Oh, we almost there. You're going to put your head down. You're going to do it over and over again. Then you're going to realize, wait a minute, what if we got 2,000 clients? So then your focus is only on the process, and now you're not worried about the end result. You're worried about making sure the logo design is right, the system design, the website design, the branding is right. When they look at revamp, they're looking at a business model that they want to invest in, that they know can help build their brand. And then when you do that, money's gonna be easy to you. You're gonna look, and money is just a result. Money's like when you won those championships, right? It was short-lived. It made you feel good. Then the next year, you're doing what?
Trying to do it over again.
And how many championships have you won?
2.
Right? 2 out of your whole basketball career. Just trying to win a championship again. So every year you start the season in a mission to win what? A championship. Sometimes you win the championship, sometimes you don't. And the accolades that you get along the way, you didn't realize that the times that you won a championship, you guys were just focused on just the grind of just being great. And the end result was a championship, but it was just the grind of being great. And then you realize the seasons that you didn't win a championship, the only focus was the championship. So you didn't focus on the practice and running and getting best in shape and working on your skills and working on whatever you got to do in order to be successful. You was only focused on the championship. So the times that the coaches, the coaching staff, the players only focused on the championship, they missed the smaller details it actually takes to be a championship team. It's very simple. So that's when building your marketing team, your championship is whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish. Whatever Inc. magazine, top marketing company, African American company, whatever you want it to be, that's the end result. So now that you got that end result, you know what that looks like. It's the day-to-day grind. So what am I doing every single day that's going to encompass or look like championship work? It's waking up when I'm supposed to wake up, not wasting time when not wasting time when I shouldn't be wasting time. It's worrying about the smaller things of my business that's going to actually pay me, not the larger scheme of things. Not me going out there and calling people. That's cool, but it's me mastering my skills in between time. It's personal and professional development. It's growing. Those are the things that people say don't pay you, but it actually does. Because all of those things are the makeup of your championship run. So when you focus on the smaller details and then you hire people, now the only thing you're gonna be worried about is them doing what? That's it.
Working hard.
That's it. Whatever you want your salary to be, let me see you do it. And if you can't do it, I'm gonna pay you on what you're worth, not what you possibly can do in this mystical world. And all of a sudden, you're gonna have people outperforming each other because they're just worried about the smaller processes of things. They're not worried about the end result.